Interesting choice of words from Sir Lewis Hamilton here, but I think I know what he's talking about. He's aiming to inject some of his DNA, his words, not mine, into Ferrari's 2026 Formula One car, amid a lot of criticism really when it comes to their car from this season. Of course, it has been a downturn in terms of performance. They are still second in the Constructors' Championship, but that gap between them and McLaren is absolutely humongous. They have double the points, McLaren, of Ferrari, if not even more. So clearly, Ferrari need to make a step up if they're to challenge the likes of McLaren next year. Of course, we've got a big regulation change. That will help them out. It's effectively a clean slate for everybody. But the fact that McLaren probably have been able to work on their car for next year even earlier than Ferrari, it's not a great sign. But anyway, let's have a look at what the 7-time world champion has been saying here on the F1Chronicle.com, as always. Lewis Hamilton has expressed his desire to have, quote, some of my DNA, end quote, incorporated into Ferrari's 2026 Formula One car, as he criticised the balance of the team's 2025 Challenger. They do have a major upgrade coming to the Belgian Grand Prix, reportedly, and that will help some of the balance issues, but as we've seen from upgrades in the past, they are a bit hit and miss, so hopefully for them it works, but it is no guarantees, of course. The 7-time world champion who joined Ferrari from Mercedes this season has struggled to find consistent pace and remains without a podium at the halfway point of the campaign. The first time that has ever happened to him, even in the awful 2009 season, he managed to get a podium 12 rounds in. I think he managed to get a win 12 rounds in, won the Hungarian Grand Prix, his only win that season, unless I am mistaken. While Hamilton trails his teammate Charles Leclerc in the Drivers' Championship, Leclerc currently holds 4 podium finishes. Ferrari as a whole has underperformed relative to the pre-season expectations. Although a series of upgrades have improved the SF25, Hamilton revealed that he is working closely with Ferrari chassis technical director Loic Serra to replace what he considers unwelcome characteristics of the current car, and with elements better suited to his driving style. Speaking ahead of the British Grand Prix, Hamilton said, "This year with this car we have lots of different tools and ways in which we can set the car up. Charles has been here for a long time and he has been part of an evolving and developing this car, and he's very accustomed to it. He's found one way which the car works. I've tried all other directions that should work, but they just don't for whatever reasons. And I've slowly migrated to the place where Charles does the run in the car, and last week our pace was the closest it's been." Hamilton acknowledged the ongoing challenges, adding, "It's still tough. It's still tough. It's a tough balance to drive and it's not a comfortable one. It's not the one I want to have in the future." Looking ahead, he concluded, "So I'm working with Loic Serra and all the guys in the factory." That's Loic Serra, not Loic and Sarah, although there might well be a Sarah that works for Ferrari. Anyway, and all the guys at the factory to make sure that the next car will have some of my DNA, and hopefully we'll be able to get some of the characteristics that I'm hoping to have in it next year. Interesting words. I mean, normally you go with the lead guy to help design the car, help it suit their driving style. Are Leclerc's and Hamilton's driving style similar enough to make a car that works for both of them? We'll have to see. I mean, right now, it appears as though it's only really good for Leclerc, and even then, it's a bit inconsistent. So perhaps going with something radically different will be a good idea for Ferrari. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you been disappointed with Hamilton? Have you been disappointed with Ferrari? Look at my grades, see what I think. I did mid-season grades for all the teams and all the drivers, of course, Ferrari, Hamilton and Leclerc included. So go check that out if you've not already. Have a great day wherever in the world today, guys, and let's hope for an upturn in performance from Ferrari next weekend for the Belgian Grand Prix. They'll be certainly hoping for it because, like I said, it is their final major upgrade package of the season. They're going to be hoping and praying that it works as intended.